Hey everybody, the fact that the planned Oakland Athletic Stadium and Howard Terminal would yield $1 billion tax increment financing revenue result is not new, and it was first reported in this report to the Let's Go Oakland Committee in 2010. This is by Gruen and Gruen Associates, and what they revealed in this 78-page report, on page 16, is that if tax increment financing revenue from a privately financed project were collected over a 30-year period, the result would be $930 million. $930 million. And here is that information right here. This reads, economic and fiscal impact of a new stadium in Oakland alternative locations, shows the effects of a new stadium as well as the compounding effect on property tax basis. Spillover development impact, $4.7 billion. And this is why I was railing against the A's or the media, or someone in the media saying this was $12 billion. Big mistake. Just stick to what you know is going to be built. But the Gruens wrote, over the 30-year period, approximately that $4.7 billion difference in the values would generate an additional $930 million in property tax increment funds, which will flow to the city redevelopment agency, county, and other government agencies. At this time, the Oakland Redevelopment Agency was still in existence, but California Governor Gavin Newsom signed into law the city's ability to recreate its own redevelopment program, its own redevelopment organization and area around Howard Terminal and Jack London Square. A tax increment financing calculation starting just with the ballpark at $2 billion, actually $2.3 billion, would yield almost $2 billion in property tax increment financing revenue over a 40-year bond issue period. 40 years. This is for 30 years. And again, this was in 2010. And then the Gruens wrote, the allocation of this tax increment is shown in the following pie chart, which reveals that the City of Oakland agencies will receive $514 million over 30 years. The County of Alameda General Fund will realize $79 million. Oakland Schools will receive $161 million. Other pass-through agencies, such as ERAF, $175 million. And that pie chart is here. Allocation of tax increment reflects this increase in property values. Now, for a redevelopment program, this time we need to negotiate a pass-through as well, and we're not even doing that. So this is all sloppily done.